As always, let us start by doing first things first. Cheers. Once in the Kalahari, we came up upon a herd of gemsbok, and they were about 300 meters away from me. And then I told the driver of the vehicle he must traverse about 200 meters because it's too close. And he said, "What do you mean too close?" And then I told him, "I'm shooting with a 270 Winchester." The story of my 270 Winchester started when my father passed away. He left me a 243 Winchester and in a Bruno, but I'm not a 243 supporter. Not that there's anything wrong with the caliber. It is just that I always wanted the 270, and then in that year I started to develop loads for the 243, and I loaded 100 grain bullets. But in that year also we got news from people in the Kalahari where one of the farmers there died from an explosion in a 243 due to some high pressure rounds. And then also the same happened in Pretoria. A guy there also died in an accident where it seems like the 243 is very sensitive, and sometimes a donut develops just where the neck and the shoulders meet, and one does not see that always. And so when you reload a 100 grain bullet and you seat it properly, it leads to excessive pressures, and that was the reason for the accident that happened. So immediately I thought, well, I'm not really a 243 fan. I'm going to change this or sell it or do something else with it. And then I sold it and I started building my 270 Winchester. A friend of mine who's also a very enthusiastic hunter and rifle collector, he had a walnut stock available, walnut blank. So I bought it from him. I sourced the K98 action and then bought myself a Vector barrel in 270 caliber. This rifle I didn't build myself. I asked Kevin Healy at Bloemfontein Custom Rifles to build me a custom 270 on all the parts that I gave him. Told him that I wanted the same barrel profile as the 375 that I have. So he built me this rifle and I took it on many hunts in the Kalahari, and I'm shooting it with 130 grain Hornady SSTs. I'm very satisfied with it. There was one time where I had a bad shot and I just shot a gemsbok through the jawbone. That was the only incident I had where I didn't kill the animal with the first shot. Immediately killed the gemsbuck with a shot through the heart, and I didn't have any problems. So my 270 and I are very happy together. This is the rifle I use for plains game, springbuck, gemsbuck, red hartebeest, black wildebeest, and so on. And I shoot it with confidence because I know where it shoots, and so far we had many good hunting experiences together. I did the same with this rifle as I do with with all my rifles. I gave it an ebony tip and also an ebony grip cap, wraparound checkering, and I'm shooting it with a Lynx telescope, 3.5 to 10 by 42. Now we're getting to the best part of the year. The temperatures are dropping, it's becoming cooler. You can see in the veld that the grass is beginning to turn yellow. And in the morning when you stand up early, you can feel that bite, that chill, and you know that hunting season is on us. So yes, it's a good season. Good things happen in this season.